really?
All right, we recording now.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, so jail nurse, ex prison nurse, so you still working in prison too.
No, but I'm thinking about going back, but not in South Carolina. I'm thinking about working in another state.
So, how long you been doing that?
Um, the last 11 years. I've been a nurse for 24, and I just been doing that for the last 11 years. But before that, I worked with people coming out of prison. So before I was on the when you get out,
Yeah,
having sympathy to once you got in, y'all get on my motherfucking nerves type of situation.
I can see that. I can see that. But let me ask you this: what's some of the worst stuff you've been seen? And I ain't
And
talking about like somebody playing with you or messing with you. I'm talking about like something that happened to an inmate.
um, it's dying in jail that gets me. But I'm gonna say gets me. Like I've seen people that got murdered and had to deal with
In
that.
what way?
That's in prison. In jail,
In
I
what way?
did two. Hmm?
How they get murdered? What happened?
I had just walked off the yard. Like I was like maybe 30 seconds for them putting a hit out on this guy. And one of the Aryan Nations guys that I was cool with, because you would think because the Aryan Nation they ain't cool with you, whatever. That's not necessarily true.
Right.
So um he was like trying to, rush me off the yard. And I couldn't understand why they was rushing me off the yard because the place I was at, you don't have movement on the yard unless you purposely going somewhere.
Hmm.
But he was trying to like give me heads up, get your ass off this yard. So I'm like, okay, but I was leaving anyway. Before the gate closed back behind me, they tried to cut that little man head off. I don't know why they was trying to cut that little old man head off, but they cut him from ear to ear. And I had just cleared the gate. And before I could turn back around, my coworkers was running up so they could, do what they got to do with him. But what I had in my hand, I couldn't be on the yard because I had like needles and stuff in my hand, so I couldn't just really go back with weapons. So that was a
Yeah.
situation that I, kind of witnessed. I didn't actually see it because I wasn't turned around, but I heard it. Like in prison culture, some things you can hear it, but you are not gonna turn around.
Right.
You are not, and people don't understand it. You're not gonna turn around. Um, in jail, suicide is the worst, but I get upset with that because my thing is, and this is just my perspective, I'm the accountability person. If you gonna do it, whatever it is you do, whatever it is you do, if you gonna sell dope, kill somebody, or fuck with little children, you did it. Own it. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Don't punk out because you don't want to deal with the consequences. You did it. You weren't worried about punking out when you did the shit
But you
that you
know what
did.
though? I'm gonna tell you. I used to look at it like that. And I'm gonna tell you why I stopped. When I was in prison, I seen matter of fact, two dudes I was cool with. We was all in the max. So we was in one man cells, locked down. We wasn't coming out the cells. And they just started going in on this white dude one night. Like all night. When I say all night, I'm talking about look, we cussing them out because we can't sleep. And they going in on them like, motherfucker, you ain't had no mail since you been down here. Don't nobody write you. You ain't had no visit in 6 years. Look, so they going in on dude. You ain't never had no commissary. We ain't seen you go to the store. Don't nobody love you. You might as well kill yourself. Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck about you. Your people get look. So dude do all this shit. And for a while, I'm talking about like 2, 3 hours. He is cussing them out and going back and forth with them. Then he get to the part where, man, I'm done with y'all. I ain't gonna be doing this shit all night. I'm going to bed. So we think he going to bed. When they came in for breakfast, that motherfucker was in there hanging.
And again, two different
But the
cultures.
thing is,
I
dude
said
had been
jail.
locked up about 12
I
years.
okay, but again, two different cultures. I
Right.
said jail and prison. Jail, you
I'm
still
just saying the
innocent.
reason I
You
look at
still
it like,
innocent in jail. You still innocent in you jail. You still innocent until proven guilty. So you ain't seen no judge. You ain't caught no time. You just accused.
but it ain't
Prison,
always
you
about
are
the time.
convicted. Hmm?
Some of these motherfuckers just fucked up in the heads. It ain't always about the time.
No, but I'm just saying
I know
on
some
my
crazy
end,
folks too.
on my end
Yeah.
for what I see, the ones that be doing it's just strictly attention. And you just
Cowards.
get caught up. You just get caught up and you gone.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna if I'm gonna kill myself, and like I said, I used to be a psych nurse too. If I'm gonna kill myself and the nature of people gonna kill themselves, people that truly want to get the fuck up out ain't gonna do it around a lot of people. You in a
Right.
4-man cell and you gonna try to hang yourself in a 4-man cell. You think motherfuckers sitting in the cell, but you gonna be like, fuck you, okay, do this shit. I'm gonna catch a charge because I let your ass hang yourself in front of me. Is you stupid or is
Right.
you crazy?
Like nigga, I'm not trying to live with that on my conscience, no way.
You see what I'm saying?
Cause at the end of the day, when they come in here, bro, before they think suicide, they gonna think murder.
Thank you.
Y'all killed that boy. Dude didn't hang himself, y'all hung him. And
So
you
like
fuck
I said,
around, get the time for it.
yeah, some of like I said, some of it is attention. And don't get
Yeah.
me wrong, I'm not saying that every person that committed crime got good sense because we have a lot of people that are mentally ill in this
Right.
country. More people are in prison because they mentally ill. If it was better mental health care out there, I think that a lot of people wouldn't be in jail or prison or even get to the point to where they do murder somebody because if they've been trying to get help and there's no help out there for you
Right.
or adequate help out there for you, you wouldn't have got to that point. You know what I'm saying? So that part I get in those type of people, I'm understanding too. But the more narcissistic, I don't give a fuck psychopath people that I run across, I'll give no fucks. And the only reason why you
Oh
try to
yeah,
play
they in
that
there.
sympathy card is because your ass got motherfucking caught and you don't want to be accountable for your shit.
And the worst part is when you talking to them, you can tell they get out, they gonna do some more shit.
Yeah.
If you get away with
They
this
can
shit, you
do
gonna do some
20
more shit.
years. They can do 20 years and the motherfucker still to get out and do some more shit.
I know. And but you know what I tell people? I'm like, look, because I'm not the only one who do these type of podcasts and shit. But I tell them, the people who get out and do this type of shit is the people who ain't going back. It's people who get out and all they want to do is help people get out, help people stay out, help people don't go. And that's how they stay free. And I'm like, you know what? Doing that type of shit, you ain't got time to be out here robbing, killing, stealing, all that other bullshit.
Charlie. See, I try to help too many homeless motherfuckers. Charles, I am doing the interview. If you don't turn that shit off, thank you. Appreciate it.
What are you
I
doing?
don't care.
What are you doing? Watching me
I
on
don't care.
YouTube?
I have to talk to him like I'm at work sometimes. I don't
You
care.
hear me?
Huh?
I said, what are you doing? Watching me on YouTube?
No, he turning up the music. He just so rude. That's my cousin. He's so damn rude. I'm helping him out in life. He's so rude. Sometimes I have to act like I'm at work when I'm at home with him. Shit.
On Prime Video, it's all the family drama.
Y'all at war.
Sibling CEOs and a Godfather boss.
Harlem, it's mine.
Finding your kind of thrill is now easier than ever.
I'm a sinner, but I'm no criminal.
You gotta listen to a commercial. People be talking to me because I stream on here, and people be talking to me and be like, I'm in a damn commercial. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what was just happening. All right, we back though.
Um, I love what I do. I love what I do a little bit too much, and not for the reason why people think. Um, I have sons. Thank God, and knock on wood. Look, hold on, let me get some wood. They ain't never been to jail.
Yeah.
I have two brothers that have been to jail. I got a brother doing time now. Um, I dated somebody who went to jail. Well, actually dated two people when I lived in Memphis, wound up going to jail. So, and then like I said, my prior background, I was a healthcare for a homeless nurse. So the program I had is when you came out of prison, if you had issues or jail, sometimes you don't necessarily have a doctor. So you will come to my clinic in Memphis and I will hook you up, get you back into healthcare and your doctor, see the dentist and everything. Or if you like did a shelter, whatever. And then I worked with the VA and different other entities in the city. So that's what I
Yeah.
did. So I feel like every person, regardless of what you do, deserve healthcare. Every person. I get pissed off
Right.
when you damn near handicapped in a fucking wheelchair and damn near half a diabetic about to die. You committing fucking crimes. You need to be trying to take care of your shit on the outside, fucking committing crimes. But then again, that's another soapbox that I got. I ain't finna get on that shit. But that's a soapbox. But still, I still feel every person deserves health care and be treated fairly. I personally, like some nurses I work with, they look at people crimes. I don't look at people crimes. I don't care what your
Right.
crime is because I worked in the doctor's office. You could be the same. You could come in my doctor's office. I don't know what the fuck you doing on the outside. I don't ask you what you're doing on the outside. I don't care. I work at the doctor's office. I'm taking care of you. And I tell them all the time, the same motherfuckers coming here be the same motherfuckers you be at the grocery store with, the same motherfuckers you sit beside in church.
Right.
You don't know what a motherfucker do. Because all of us ain't nothing but one bad decision away from coming to prison, going to jail.
So let me ask you this: what type of stuff do you have to deal with at work, like from inmates? As far as like a motherfucker trying to get you to bring them shit, motherfucker trying to
You
get you
know
slide
what?
up in the
I'm
tail.
gonna say this. I have resting bitch face. It's cute, but it's resting bitch face. I got that face like, you ain't gonna fuck with me and I ain't that girl to fuck with. And then I talk shit and I'm short and I'm fat. So you gonna get that. Nah, I ain't gonna try her, but I can try this girl right here. Cause I got coworkers been tried. I've never been tried.
Man, I'm on your ass. What's happening?
I've never ever been tried. I'm just keeping it
That,
real. I ain't never been tried for nobody asked me to bring nothing in. Now don't get me
that's
wrong.
probably why it ain't coming.
I done been tried to, you want to fuck with me? You want to call me? Can I call you? Now that kind of tried, but as in,
That
can you
pop. Hey,
bring
look.
shit into me? No.
Let me. Okay, check this out.
And don't get me
Have you
wrong.
ever
I know
read?
some good people. That's the game. That's the game.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm
Have you ever read any of my stories?
No, I didn't. I just stumbled in your stream one night. I was at work. I was bored. I was at work. I was getting sleepy, and I stumbled in your stream.
Okay, so check this out. I need to send you because I write erotic short stories too. I started it in prison, chasing after female guard. You know,
But
no,
guards
because I
get
used to
it.
write.
I'm gonna be honest. Officers and guards get it more than nurses. Nurses have to be wanting it. Guards get it because they there. Nurses have to want it. A nurse got to. Don't get me wrong, because I done had a chick.
Right.
I'm gonna say this, and it's hilarious because I wear makeup. Like how you see me now, I wear makeup.
Mhm.
I smell good. I was raised to. You represent your house when you step out. I don't go to work with my hair looking any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? My scrubs match everything to a T. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
look well taken care of. Even if I ain't well taken care of, I look well taken care of because that's how I was raised to lead the house. So when I was going, and I'm from Memphis too, so you know how us Memphis girls do it. So when I started working in South Carolina and working in the prison, I used to get, yeah, she gonna inmate, like guards would say stupid shit, and other nurses like, yeah, she gonna, they gonna get her, they gonna get her. And I'm thinking to myself, motherfucker, can't nobody get me. They locked up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna, that's my mindset. Now, mind you, that's my mindset. Ain't nobody gonna
Right.
get me here. What the fuck I want somebody locked up for? I need dick on the regular, on the outside with me. I don't need no half part-time ass dick. So that's my mindset. My mindset, again, my Memphis mindset. They swept and down. One girl, she dragged me. That bitch sucking more dick back there in the motherfucker behind
Right.
lockup than anybody going north.
And we're
And
probably doing
and
it
wait,
way before you got there.
hold on. And her dude motherfucking sold her goddamn ass out for goddamn hot dog and the motherfucking beer and to watch the goddamn game. Bitch. Bitch. Then with Priya, bitch, you done got a motherfucking, because he went to jail when he was 17. Bitch, you done caught a pedophile charge. I like coming to prison and leaving and playing, but I ain't trying to stay. I ain't trying to have a number. I ain't trying to have nothing. I'm trying to get my coins and get the fuck on. That's me. All day long. That's
I'm
me.
just saying, it's like I ain't gonna ask you how much. Like the last person I asked, they worked in the prison. They was making, I think, like 2,100 every 2 weeks, which that surprised me. It was low, and I'm like,
I'm gonna say
man, like,
working in the prison. I'm gonna say this. I see, and I'm gonna say this because I had to tread lightly because I know too many people businesses, and I can't.
right,
I'm not gonna incriminate people that I know, even though I fuck with you and I'm straight up and down because I don't like prison, but to work there. Some people like to play very dangerously. And I know what they do, or we cool, or we hang out, and I know what you do, but I ain't finna put your business on Front Street because that ain't my place. I can see why some people do what they do.
Right.
I'd rather struggle and stay free than be sitting by your ass in prison. Because my thing is doing shit for you or fucking with you, don't give me no retirement plan because my ass getting old. You got some retirement? I tell anybody that will ever fuck with me, I already got my plan ready. You want me smuggling some shit in? You got my retirement plan? What is looking like? And I ain't talking about no short-term bullshit. I need it in writing. I need it notarized. I need to give it to my attorney. So if some shit pop off, motherfucker, you're taking care of me, paying college funds, paying house notes while I'm locked up with your ass. Ain't nobody got no money like that.
Take teamwork to make the dream work.
Ain't
$2,000 a
teamwork
week.
my motherfucking ass. I got pimp in my
That's it.
DNA. Ain't no hoe in my blood. My uncles were pimps. Ain't nothing you can tell me. Ain't no team.
Hey, come
I'm the
over real quick.
captain, or you gonna let me know. That's me. But again,
Look at her.
it's a different mindset. It's a different
Look at her.
mindset. So that's why me being a nurse
I'm
and being
just
straight
saying. I
up
know
and
some
down,
motherfuckers $1 million retirement plans don't never get to retire.
like I said, and that's fine. I got children. I know I got a great will. I got a great estate planner. Because if I'm gonna risk my livelihood, and I like freedom. I like being outside.
Look
I
at her.
like sleeping butt naked. And I don't want no bitch playing with my cat. I'm good.
Let's talk
I'm
about getting some money. Let me get off there because we all the way off the topic. You gonna make me try to get some money and I don't need to be getting no money right now. I got money. You know, made me right. See that's what, but this is the thing about it. I don't go after all that right there. You from Memphis, you know where you gotta go.
And see down here where I'm at, that's what they
They
don't
don't know
get.
that. That's
They
why I'm
don't
saying
know
they don't know that. And see, that's why I asked you, have you read my stories? Because that's where I started it. It's like I can tell my stories to a motherfucker through my writing. And like I said, I started writing this for a female. I was already writing books. So she got caught up writing that, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, let me start writing these motherfuckers extra motherfucking saucy, extra wit. Let me stretch that out. That motherfucker going from a paragraph to 3 pages.
it.
And next thing I know, she comes there like, nigga,
Now don't
was
get
you
me
really like this
wrong.
out there?
Don't get me wrong.
Thing is, what you mean was I
I don't
like
have
that? I
people
just painted
find
you a picture.
I had people find me after they get locked up and they got fed time and they go away and be trying to holler at me talk about okay, I ain't near you now. I ain't got nothing to do with your job now. So what's up? Like I done got proposed to like 8 times. I didn't know this one cat. He came to prison, he's like 18. Got out, came back when he was 20. When he was 18, I did his intake in a prison way away from here. When he
Yeah.
was 20, he came to my prison that I was working at. Now, mind you, I'm 48 years old. I got children. Actually, he's a little bit older than my children. When I say little bit, I mean that much over my children. This motherfucker came into like I stream. He came into my stream. I didn't even know who he was because I see too many faces. So unless you get on my damn nerves, or I wanted to choke you, or we got cell door hard. You know what cell door hard is. You want to talk that cell door hard shit? I'm gonna talk you back at your ass.
I need the greatest basketball shoe that's ever been made.
Who's the player?
Michael Jordan.
Can we get a meeting? I always go through the.
All right, we back.
I'm gonna have to go outside and sit and talk to you now. I ain't gonna talk to interviewing all day. Interview 30 minutes. How many of my men have you had?
18, 19.
Okay. All right.
So tell me, I mean, ain't nobody came at you, ain't nobody did nothing. What the officers hating on you? They talking shit. Tell me about that.
They
Because
think
that's
I'm
one thing
leaning
we
on.
don't never get to. We don't never get to hear the behind the scenes with these dumbass officers be on.
I'm gonna say this. I mean, I don't want to say because how can I say this? I don't want to say where I work at, and I really don't say what part of the state I work in, but I'm gonna
You
say
ain't
this
got
about
to.
South Carolina. South Carolina, the where by my house, the Confederate flag still runs, and that's enough said.
Shit, mine
It's
too.
it's not that
And I'm an
many of
officer.
us. It's not that many of us that work there
Mm-hmm.
in medical, It's not that many of us, maybe 3 or 4 of us, maybe in power positions, and they're not that high power positions. They're high enough to be
Right.
like, we made it, but they ain't high enough to make changes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When I first got there, it was only two black nurses, and the rest of them was white, and it's 8 of us.
Yeah.
Okay. Still kind of like that, but it's changing a little bit because people don't want to work at the jail. A lot of women
Right.
can't handle that mentality of working at the jail because either they see their family member in them people and too sympathetic and they weak washy and them bitches gonna be doing shit, or they ain't strong enough to handle the mental and verbal abuse because inmates will mentally and verbal abuse you all day long.
Right.
Like I
And
tell them
especially if
all the
if
time.
you get on a motherfucking nerve, they get on your road. It's a wrap. Nigga ain't got shit to
And,
do.
oh,
Let me tell you.
I think people talk shit to me because they love to hear my accent and me talk crazy back because I talk crazy. I
Right.
was like, I don't give a fuck.
Motherfucker don't be having no problem with you. Let's look. Sometimes it might be your attitude. You might be cute as hell coming there talking shit, and niggas want to see that shit. So when you walk through the door, motherfucker gonna say something fucked up to you. You gonna start talking shit, and they gonna
But
all
and
laugh,
then
talk
and
shit back,
then
and then you gonna go.
or I don't give attention. That's the main thing when I be getting cussed out. If I don't give
Right.
attention, then fuck you, fat bitch. You stanky fat bitch. And this and
I
this.
mean,
And I'm
this
like,
is what you gotta think about. This is what you gotta think about. Motherfuckers sitting there locked up all day,
not where I'm at. They come
and
out and
until you
play.
come.
They
I mean,
play.
when they get to come out or whatever. But look what they got in there all day. And then they feel some type of way, nigga, little feelings hurt when they don't get no attention.
My
Look, grown
thing
ass
is,
man still got
but
feelings
my
and they
thing
still
is,
get
be
hurt.
a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? Be a grown ass man.
But check this out. Let me explain something
If
to
you
you.
know I'm at work, you don't go to McDonald's harassing the bitch at McDonald's. Don't harass me. I'm at work too,
Check
motherfucker.
this out. Check this out. You got some niggas who do go to McDonald's and harass bitches through the drive-through and all. You see what I'm saying?
But
Pull
I'm
up on a
just
bitch, her
saying.
halfway done. Baby, let me get your number.
No, no, no,
You
no,
got some
no. When
niggas
I
that'll
say
pull up on a bitch
harass,
at the gas pump and try to holler, but they ain't even offered to pump the gas. She pumping
when
gas. He like, damn, baby, you fine. And
but
she
I'm
like,
saying
damn, nigga, you ain't gonna grab
harassing
this pump
is,
or none of that.
I'm saying harassing is if I'm going to see somebody and I'm purposely coming to see somebody and
Right.
everybody locked down, top and bottom tier, and I walk into a specific person, I didn't come for you, boo boo. I'm not finna
So
come see you. We don't have no intimate personal connection relationship. That's why
how
they
you
don't
know?
understand. I don't try to
You hear
look at
me?
my inmates when I come
You
in.
hear me though? How you know?
What? No, they may have a relationship with me, but I ain't got a relationship with you.
Exactly.
But when I come
So
in,
so look, so
because
when they
that pimping
girlfriend
my
come to the door,
DNA, that
you
hold
know what
on,
I'm
that
saying?
pimping my DNA. I ain't finna look at you because if you look at somebody and they in prison,
In the
we
ass.
together. I'm your
Right.
bitch.
So what I'm
I
saying
know
is, so what I'm saying is, how in the hell is you gonna tell a nigga not to holler at his girl when he come through?
that. You know what? I've been
And you know
so
what though?
damn. Hold on, I've
And the
been
fucked
so
up part
damn
is how you
pregnant.
gonna tell the other nigga not to holler at his? It don't matter if it's all the same damn girl. And she might not never look or holler back, but this nigga like, hey, nurse such and such. I know you heard. See, bitch, that's what I be talking about. You bitch don't, man, bitch all the same.
uh-uh.
Fuck you,
Now
bitch.
I will say this: I did entertain, but this guy was crazy. He was crazy. He had multiple personalities. His one of his
But see,
personalities killed. But I
you
was his girlfriend.
entertain for the same
I was the
reasons that
same.
he
I was the
entertained.
same personality girlfriend. Like the crazy motherfuckers just shout out. I'll be their girlfriends. But them motherfuckers got good sense. Hell nah. But I'm talking about the crazy shout out. Like he had two personalities. One person, the one that had good sense that was sick, that was my boyfriend. We was gonna get married. But the other one
Oh,
didn't like me. So he wanted to kill me. So I had to ask him every day, who am I
you see
talking
it like,
to? And who am I talking
look,
to today? Who come to get their pills today? And see
I'm
where
gonna
I
tell you
work
the
at.
funniest thing. Um, I don't know how y'all jails is built, but it sounds like it's built up like how our Max was. How our Max was built up, it was like 4 tiers.
We only
And
got
it's
two.
kind of like in an L shape. You got the long
Yeah.
wall, you got the short wall. Okay, well, when you come in that door, you got a little cage right there. Like, as soon as you come in, you got the cage. Okay, open the cage. You got the wide open flow. Then you got the cells with the bars and shit. Excuse me. Well, I'm up here on the 4th floor. And my next door neighbor is this little fat nigga named Killer. And like I say, out of fun and games, it's this one deputy, well, one CO, because we was in prison. This is one CO, and her name was Miss Willis. And when I tell you this motherfucker was ugly, booty was flat, niggas used to always, you flat booty bitch. That's why you ain't got no man at home, bitch. You ain't got no ass. Goddamn, you better be glad the motherfucker talking to your bad built ass up. Look, so that's how it go. Except Killer. Every day when she walked through this motherfucking door, soon as she hit the motherfucking door, Killer like, hey y'all, be quiet. That's my woman right there. That's my baby. This nigga get to singing, shake you down. Girl, I've been watching you. Look, I'm sure he's singing this shit over the whole church, and it go with prison, because you know sometimes officers come there want to shake a nigga down. Go through all your shit, tell you strip, and this is what he telling her, I want to shake you down. Like, and she be like, Killer, if you don't stop. But I'm like, this shit go on for like 4-5 months. And she done went from cussing this nigga out, I'm going to lock your ass up, till she come through blushing, come through smiling. Killer don't sing this song. Killer, where my song at?
Killer done got her.
Got her. You hear me? Killer, where my song at?
Don't get me wrong. I was with a nurse. I got with a nurse. She looked like the crypt keeper. This one was old, had no teeth. But in South Carolina, you know, them niggas like white girls. Black girls, they dog us out. Oh my God, we get cursed out the worst by us. But them white women, one look like Shrek and one look like the crypt keeper. They love them ugly ass white bitches just because they had a white woman. That's the convict uniform. Have you a white woman? That's a status in South Carolina. Have you a black girl don't mean shit. But you got you a white woman on your side, motherfucker, you a king. That's how they act. Me and my girl used to go. I love holidays. Me and my girl, we used to dress. My best friend, she worked there. We became best friends when I worked there. So every holiday, you know, I felt like, you know, I would want somebody to let my brother know it's the holiday and, you know, enjoy it. So, you know, every day we'll wear a different Santa Claus hat or like little Santa Claus scrubs or whatever ever. Shrek bring her ass through with me one day, do a pill line, because I did pill line on lockup when I was in prison. Me and Shrek come and do Merry Christmas, Nurse Ugly Bitch. How you? They ain't say ugly bitch. That's me calling her that. Because bitch so ugly. I used to can't stand to look at them.
God damn. That sounds like the last
I will say a name. We gonna say Nurse White. Good morning, Nurse White. How you doing, Nurse White? Fuck you, Nurse All. Fuck you, Nurse All, with your half nasty ass attitude, bitch. Now, mind you, I'm going through saying Merry motherfucking Christmas to motherfucking everybody.
Hold on. Who said fuck you?
The MS tell me I'm saying Merry Christmas, and they tell me fuck you, nasty attitude, bitch. But they tell me fuck you straight. Good morning, Merry Christmas. How you doing? Thank you for coming. I'm like, motherfucker, I could be somewhere fucking right now, but I can't even say Merry Christmas to y'all punk asses and bring your fucking medicine, bitches.
You should have came through those mistletoes on your titties.
You done shut the fuck out.
Just a little bit. I would have had one hanging over the door like nurse.
Now, don't get me wrong. I had somebody work Christmas make.
What is wrong with Nike?
We need some more players.
What about Jordan?
How the hell you gonna get Michael? He loves Adidas.
Every player wears the same shoes. What if we create the shoe around the athlete?
Magic Johnson doesn't have his own shoe.
Exactly.
Can you get more red in?
51% of your shoe has to be white. They'll fine it.
What if we just pay the fines?
You're gonna get us both damn fired.
Yeah, okay, it's risky. We should do it.
Are you trying to ruin your career?
Air, rated R.
All right, we back.
I couldn't do nothing but laugh. But he was shut out though. I could do nothing but laugh. He had the nerve to tell my friend T, I made this for you. T was like, you keep it for us.
You know what's messed up? Like the whole time I was in jail, I promise all the nurses was like 67 years old.
I ain't gonna. Hopefully, ain't none of my inmates looking at this because I don't really want to tell my age. But I lied to my inmates and tell my
You
inmates I'm
already
older
said
than
it.
what I am. I lied to them
Look,
and tell them, I lied to them. I tell them I'm significantly older than I am. Like my inmates right now, I tell them I'm 60 years old.
man, I be telling motherfuckers I'm 51.
I tell them I'm 60. Now,
Don't
mind you,
get
I ain't too
twisted.
far from 60,
I know I look rough right now. I'm looking at this shit like, what the fuck? My beard
but
look
I'm
fucked up, hair
48.
look fucked
But
up.
my inmates still don't believe I'm
Bounce
48.
back on y'all and show you what it look like.
Huh?
I'm talking to them that's looking at me all fucked up.
Yeah.
So I bounce back on them, showing what I really look like.
Yeah. My inmates think I'm much younger than 48.
Much younger, much older.
They say I look younger than 48. But I tell them
You
I'm
do.
60 years old.
Don't nobody believe that shit. And guess what? Don't nobody care.
They don't give a fuck. I could be 1,000 up in that jail
Don't
sometimes.
nobody give a damn.
But I have a more of a white boy following than I do us. So, cause like I said, I got a coworker. She my friend. She built like a motherfucking stripper. I've never seen a real ass that big in my life, and I got her that job. When she come in, they shut the fuck down and stop. I don't think she ever got cussed out. Maybe one time.
What you doing wrong?
They know they be mesmerized by her ass. Sometimes I get mesmerized by that big ass.
Shit, I ain't even seen it. I'm thinking about it right now.
That's a big old ass. I have to
Send up the
one
back
day
up. Let
when
me
me and her
see what you
with
look
me
like.
and her together, I have to
You
let
hear
her
me?
come interview. Now she has her jail experience is totally different than mine.
Turn around. Let me see what you look like.
I don't have no ass. I'm just a pretty face and smell good.
Well, I can't smell you, so I want to see everything.
And then my eyes fuck people up. That's one thing I hate when I go to work.
Damn, I ain't supposed to be smoking on camera.
Oh,
I ain't
definitely
smoking.
not. Not on
I just
YouTube.
started not smoking on camera today. So we might have to wait till later on today. Next episode. We're not gonna smoke next episode.
So how many more minutes? Because I told you I'm gonna give you 30 minutes.
You can give me your closing remarks, whatever you want to say.
What?
I say you can give me your closing remarks, whatever you want to say. We kind of passed the 30-minute mark.
Oh, I don't know. You can ask me something. Like what have you ever they ass go again with their lap? Charles Morgan,
Thank you.
is you deaf?
That hard head.
Yeah, he a hard
Motherfucker
head.
right
He
here.
a little nigga. He one of them little niggas
Hard
you have
head,
to
had your
throw in
right
their
here.
head. He a little nigga you have to throw in his head. Oh no, that's my son. Chase. Can you turn down a little bit? I'm finishing up an interview. Thank you, baby. Huh? Yes, they can hear it. Yeah.
Put him on camera.
Yeah, my
Put him on
phone is
camera.
the op. That's why I'm the op.
Put him on camera. Put him
My
on camera.
child. Oh no, he don't be on camera.
I about to say, shit, he gonna look at me like, Mama, what the fuck you talking
My
to?
production team don't be on camera.
Dude gonna be like, what the fuck you talking to this nigga from work for?
Yeah, my production team do not be on camera.
Oh, that's the production team.
They get my shows together. They don't be on camera.
I'm a one-man show over in this motherfucker. I ain't got nobody. Just...
They love running around the city top, but y'all know my mama the op, right?
Boy, for real, you is. I forgot you the police. You ain't the police, you a nurse.
I get there all the time. I get like,
Damn, so why you the ops for them? Why are you telling people you the ops?
Because I don't do shit. I don't smoke. I don't, none of that. I don't partake. I've never smoked in my life.
Oh, yeah, you the ops.
Even though one of my children just don't believe that. I never smoked in my life because I know I'm crazy. You got to know yourself. And I'm scared if I hit the blunt, I'm going to kill somebody and I'll be in jail.
If you ain't never hit the blunt, you don't know yourself. I
know myself. I hit something better. I I hear something better that I know myself when I hit that.
They ain't, hey, if it ain't this or sea moss, it ain't nothing better.
Nah, it's something better. It
What's
may not be
that?
better for you,
What's
but
that?
I hear something better.
What's that?
Don't worry about
What is? What color is it?
it.
Do it have a color?
It has multiple colors. It comes in all
How
shapes
do
and
you
sizes.
how do you ingest it?
I don't ingest it, but I can ingest things that come from it.
Such as
I just told you.
I'm just saying, I got some more people listed, like thousands of people that might want to find a different way. They might want to find something better than this. I might want to find something better than this. Since I'm trying to get off camera with
It's
this, I might
it's
need to go on
it's,
camera with something
it's
else.
up to you. You got to figure
Get
out
my
what's
natural
what.
glow and my lips popping
I,
and shit.
I tell everybody, you find your high and your joy. Whatever your high and your joy is. Some people high and joy is gambling. Some people high and joy is sex.
Uh-uh.
Some people high and joy is food. Some people is
You know
high and
what?
joy is smoking weed.
I'm gonna be real. These days, it seems like I enjoy the thought of sex more than I enjoy the act of sex.
Well, you ain't
Don't
fucking
get
the
me
right people.
wrong. Now I be having fun,
You ain't fucking the right people.
but I just be having more fun when I'm fucking myself. It seems like I don't know. It's like I can
Yeah,
get
you
my
ain't
shit
fucking
and
the right
go about my
people.
business. I just want to go about my business when I'm done.
You ain't fucking the right
I don't
people.
want to.
You
I don't want to
tell
feel
them.
bad like damn.
You
Did I
tell them. That's
wait long
you gonna
enough?
have to.
Can I get up
Now
and,
you
and,
gonna
and
have to come. You gonna have to come to my show, my after dark show.
hey, I'm gonna fuck your head up because when I get off my live, matter of fact, inbox me so I can send you one of my stories,
I can't.
2 or 3 of my stories.
I can't.
Say something, type something on her. Hmm. Oh man, so that's that bullshit.
I'm about to say, do you follow me? Do you fave? Have you faved and follow me?
I just sent you a message.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent you a favor when you got on.
See. So
I just
every
sent you a
jail
message.
nurse don't fuck inmates. Every jail nurse don't have a man behind bars and she trying to smuggle shit into him. You know what I'm saying? Every jail nurse, some people, and there's a few of us, just a few. I'm gonna be honest, it's just a few that are there really sincerely to take care of people and help them. And I just
Yeah,
have to
but
be
guess
one of
what?
those people.
Watch how I pop up in your screen like, hello, nurse. After dark
Yeah.
in the
So
cell.
some nurses are really so don't have that connotation. A lot of people feel like
What the hell? Just what I said. I don't
so
know what
they gonna say this get
the
monetized
light
and get
off.
a lot of money for me coming talking my bullshit and tell my experience. I want my cut.
Bet I ain't tripping.
I want my cut. But if you do want
Women. Here, we get to be who we are.
we need to go there together.
Oh shit, I wasn't even recording.
Oh, I was about to say thank you. Oh, you
I should
want to go
record
record
that
me
part.
trying to make the cougar sound?
I, I will record none of that part.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Man, nah, you good? You good? I'm high as shit over here. Throw my
Well,
ass
I'm
up.
gonna tell you, thank you. You made me forget about me getting stood up on my date.
Shit, I forgot about you getting stood up on your date.
Yep.
Um, so what the hell happened? Nigga ain't called, no excuse, no nothing. And where y'all supposed to be going?
It's supposed to meet for breakfast. But I've been meeting some weirdos, so I'm really like good on a nigga right now.
That's fucked up.
I dated ugly niggas, they ain't about shit. I dated stupid niggas, I got to have conversation. I dated short niggas, I really ain't with they little short ass because they got too many motherfucking complexes. And I got time to be fixing your short motherfucking issues because I'm a short motherfucker my goddamn self.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you like real quick, two of my worst like dates. Okay, so I met this one woman online. We chopping it up and went to Wu Bang. We chopping it up. And this been years ago, but when we was talking, I'm like, okay, so what you do for a living? What kind of car you drive? She's like, I drive a Chrysler 300, all this and that. I'm like, all right, that back in Chrysler 300 was popping. So I'm like, okay. It's time to go out. When I tell you, I might have to tell you three of them. Okay, so when I tell you, girl, pull up at the house, she about 6 feet tall. She
Was it a girl?
like big bird status. You know what I'm talking about, how a motherfucker be built like, and then got these big ass hips. Look, we went to this pizza place because I don't know why I ended up. Let me go back. She pull up in one of the old school Chrysler 300s. Not the kind that look like the Bentleys and shit. One
The
of these
little
motherfucking
one.
kind that no, it's
The
real
little
big, but it's like a spaceship. Some
one.
awkward ass looking like bubble type shit that didn't nobody drive when it was out. Like it was 300M, not a 300 seats, whatever.
Okay.
It's some different shit. But I was like, what the fuck is that? Man, she got the old ass 300, the one don't nobody want. Okay, so I don't know why, but we ended up still going out. And when I tell you, we ended up going to Shotgun Dance. It's a pizza place, and she and her talking about her daddy and shit, which was kind of weird. But I'm like, okay. But she gonna tell me, yeah, me and my daddy usually we be in here and we be having pizza eating contests, and I'm like, you on a date, right? Like you want to have a pizza eating contest? No. I will leave you in I will leave you in this motherfucker.
What?
You have to find your own way back to my house to get your car.
What the fuck? Was this a grown ass woman?
Grown ass woman. I was just like, that was the end of it.
Maybe you reminded her. Maybe you reminded her of her daddy.
Man, I don't care if I remind you of goddamn me, the fat nigga on TV. We not could have no pizza eating contest. Fuck. The fuck? Is it what you do with your daddy for real? I feel sorry for your mother. Shit. Every time she cooks something, you big motherfucker run her. Let's have a contest. Man, I ain't cook all this shit for that. I'm trying to feed the whole house, and you motherfucker want to have a hot dog eating contest. I done bought 9 hot dogs. You motherfucker gonna eat 30 a piece.
Oh Lord Jesus.
So look. Okay, so I had this one motherfucker, and this was super weird. This motherfucker was 6'6".
You like you some big bitches.
I had no idea. I had no idea. Look, we have been talking for a long time, and we've been on the phone and we've been texting.
Pause. How tall you think I am?
You short. You already told me that.
But had I not told you,
I would have thought you were short.
you know what? Go to hell.
I thought old girl was short. I didn't know this motherfucker was 6 foot. Look. So,
in the camera, you never let her go. Do you see how tall
no,
the
this
trees
was
are
before
over
video
me?
camera, all that. This was before all that shit.
Oh, video
So,
phones went out. Damn, you old. If video phones went out.
this was like we was on Moco space and shit.
Oh,
Way
Lord
back.
Jesus.
Yo.
Wait a minute. How old is you if you was on Moco?
I'm younger than you. That's how you had to worry
Shit,
about it.
but you was doing old people's shit.
I was fresh out of prison. What you mean?
Oh, you still on that prison shit. Okay.
Right. Yeah, I got my
Man,
excuses.
shit. Hell, I
I
had to
ain't
think
getting
about
mad.
the
I'm just
shit.
saying I got my excuses.
I had
So
to think
listen,
about the shit.
let me get back to my story. So I'm saying I'm on these pictures I'm seeing and shit. We chopping up, we talking. We on some freaky shit. We planning on doing all type of shit to each other. So
She was gonna do some
I'm
freaky
like,
shit to your ass.
no, I don't know what she had planned, but it wasn't going down like that. So look,
I know what she had planned for you. Did you tell you got out of prison too?
yeah, but look,
Oh
check this out.
yeah, she had some shit planned for your ass.
You a goddamn lie. So listen, I still got these hands and they work good. Man, woman,
Okay.
hey, I don't like to fight no woman, but if you 6'6", I'll make a motherfucking exception real quick.
If I tie you down, what
And
you gonna do?
shit, I hope
If
this
I tie
motherfucker
you
stay
down and
hard
oil
all
you
night.
up, what you gonna do?
Make this motherfucker stay hard all night.
I see you missing the point. I said if she
Mm,
got
eh,
plans, if I got
eh.
plans, I'm trying to be nice because we ain't talking individually, but
Hey, I'm just saying, I don't play that shit. Fuck
but
her
if I
plans.
got plans, I don't care what
Then
your plans is. I'm
then
six
I
five.
tie your
Let me
little
be.
ass up.
Let me come back as a 6'5" bitch. I'm fucking everything. I'm fucking pussy. I'm fucking dick. I'm fucking everybody ass. I'm fucking everybody. If I'm a 6'5" bitch, everybody gonna bow down.
Hey, guess what? This what happened. So after all this freaking shit we planning on doing with each other, I'm like, man, if you would have just gave me a warning, I could have been prepared for this shit mentally or something. It probably could have went on down. Because the attraction was there, but the surprise was like overwhelming. So she hit me up and she was like, hey, I'm in your neighborhood about to pick my homegirl up. We fit to go out. I'm looking good. Can I slide through there and give me a hug or something? Can I come see you? I'm like, hell yeah, come on. So she hit the block. She kind of like, hey, this is me coming through here in this green truck. I'm like, okay, this us down here. I'm down here with my boys. I get to walking down the street, get away from these niggas. So I'm walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? And she pull up and she already in this truck and it's sitting on like some 22s or something. It's sitting up high. I'm like, okay, I'm looking up at her. But I'm not noticing because like I'm saying this truck is sitting up. So I'm like, man, jump out, give me a hug. You know what I'm saying? She steps out the car, and this
Steps, not
motherfucker,
jump.
instead of coming down, she gets taller when she get out the car. I'm already looking up at the truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker stepped out and went that way. I said, oh, hell no.
What's your
Not only
homie
is she
say?
not only is she 6'6", they going out.
She got
This bitch
heels.
got on stilettos. This bitch got on these platform stilettos.
Well, you was right there, a pussy though. You could have kissed the pussy.
I was kind of like here at this part,
You
but
was
I'm
in her
like
belly.
right up in here. But I'm like,
I need the greatest basketball shoe that's ever been made.
Who's the player?
Michael Jordan. Can we get a meeting?
I always go through the mamas. The mamas run stuff. You have our attention.
Air rated R. Coming to Prime Video May 12th.
She wanted to
no,
do
no,
some
no, no,
freaky
no,
shit
no,
to
no,
you.
no. This is what I'm saying. It ain't that you taller than me. I said you're not going to bend down here like this. You're not going to bend at the waist to hug me with these big tall ass heels on. Bitch, you could let me go stand on the porch and you walked over there to me or something, and we could. I'm just saying. She caught me off guard. I wasn't ready.
You know, I hear you singing "Get Down on It," Chase.
At least he ain't saying shake you down. Okay, check this out. So
I was gonna sing that in the pod when I go back to work tomorrow night. I
look,
gotta figure out. Okay, I know what part I'm gonna sing it in. I know what part I'm gonna sing it in. Is my hair gonna be done? Yeah, I'm getting my clip ins.
look, she
My
like,
lazy
is my
shit.
hair gonna be done? I'm gonna tell you what part. It's like, damn, how the words go? Hold on. I got me fucked up.
I know I live in the country.
Nah, I forgot I can't play no music on this damn stream.
I've never seen a bee this motherfucking big in my life. No, that's not a bee. It's a wasp. I've never seen a wasp this big in my life. Please don't sting me.
But
Thank you.
coming in on the part where it's like, I'm watching you from across the room, but there's nothing new. I done watched you from so many times before. That's that part right there was like, I'd be like, nigga, damn, is you a stalker, bro? Cause you kind of sound like a stalker, my nigga. You say you done been in the club watching this girl from across the room a million times. My nigga, you ain't never said nothing to her. You done wrote a whole song. I don't think you need to sing this song to her, my nigga. I mean, you need to do something else first.
No,
At least say,
he
introduce yourself.
He sucked his heart.
Okay, go in there and sing this song. Let's see how your heart make people act.
When I go through, I be singing, I ain't worried about nothing. Niggas, I ain't worried about nothing.
See, and you see what you be getting in return. Shut up, bitch. You come in there, you singing that good R&B, that good love music. Guess what the nigga gonna say? Shut up, bitch.
I don't care what I say. They're gonna worry about jail nurses there calling me. She worked in Michigan. She one of my travel jail nurses.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to go.
I ain't tell the way that phone ring if she be fucking.
It must be urgent. She keep calling me.
You need to talk to
But
her?
it was nice being on your show. You inboxed me. I hit you back. I hope our little interview, and like I said, you can interview me again, and I will see if you can interview some of my mail text. Oh, please don't go in my house. Please don't go in my house. God damn, it's in my house. I let the bee in my house, in my bedroom. But like I said, I hope you have a good stream. And like I said, I hope your interview, you know how to edit, edit out my cussing out.
Mm-hmm. I got you. We ain't editing nothing. This should be straight through. We're gonna holler at you though. Appreciate it.
All right, y'all have a good one.
You too.